Hi, this is Brian Lewis. Thanks for watching my video. Today I want to share with you some tips on branding and helping to make your presence on the web an impactful one, an exciting one, for your visitors, prospects, team members, clients, and what have you. When most of us come on the internet, we're struggling around to find who we are, find our voice, find our passion, and be able to relate that to people and to express our message where they will feel the benefit of our words. And there's a lot of things that come into play, and branding is probably one of the key elements that you need to consider when trying to make this statement. For me, I first came on and I had a hard time giving up, hiding behind my company profile, who I was as a person, and mixing the two together, professional life, personal life. For some reason, I didn't want to come out from the shadows, and I think a lot of people feel that way. And mainly it's just because of that fear of stepping out, putting yourself out there, exposing to the world who and what you are and what you stand for. Now, the best thing that I did, and I will share that with you, is to get my domain as my name. The reason for that, I hold myself in high standards. I have high moral expectations. I want the best for me, and I want the best for my clients, customers, prospects. So I chose to put BrianCharlesLewis.com as my domain. Now, what that did on the outside was it told the world who this is, who I am. More importantly, or as importantly, what it did on the inside was make me commit to paying that extra close attention to detail with the content that I create and what I said in that content. So here's some tips that you can use, starting today. If you're struggling with your identity online or your identity as a marketer, as a person, and you want to tie those things together, the first thing is your imagery. Consistency in imagery is key, because as you go to different platforms across the web, if you go offline, even with your stationery or business cards or what have you, whatever you're putting out in that has a picture that anchors your prospect to you. So when you're putting up your imagery, you want to make sure that it's consistent across all the boards. You don't want to have one picture here, one picture there that tell two different stories, because people don't tie that so much with you. You want to choose the pictures and images for headers and footers and logos that say something about you and the message that you're trying to project. Very important, use of imagery. The next would be the consistency in your content. Now, initially, when people start either writing a blog or they're marketing on videos, they're trying to find their identity. So they try different things. We all do. I know I have. Different approaches, different dialect, tonality, brevity, things like that in video marketing. And with blogging, just your simple use of diction, choice of words, phrases, and that sort of thing. My recommendation is that you keep those consistent with your thoughts and who you are, and not try to be like somebody else. Maybe you've heard some impactful words from, another teacher or trainer, and sure, you might embrace the words that they say, and you enjoy that, and it's impactful to you. But you need to make a conscious effort to put your own spin on things, to put it in your words. That's what's going to carry you forward. That's what's going to anchor you to your prospects. The third thing I would say is be careful of the content that you're putting out when you're commenting on forums, when you're posting on the message boards, when you're out on social media. You might not necessarily think initially that those will have an impact on you because a lot of things are said just in passing. But when people are looking at you and they're trying to decide, do I want to follow this person? Do I know what they're all about? They're going to take a look at your profile. They're going to see what's on your wall. They're going to look around to see where you're at on different issues. And initially we all make these kind of I guess they're mistakes, but they're just growing. It's just growing. We live, we learn, and we grow. And moving forward, if you could keep these things in mind, your imagery, your content, and what you post out on the internet and even offline in your daily communications with people, how you come across. The main thing is to be consistent. People want to know who you are, and it's important that you be true to them and to yourself. Hey, my name is Brian Lewis. I appreciate you watching this video. If you'd like more information on what I put out into the marketplace, if you'd like to learn how to take your business further, BrianCharlesLewis.com is the website. I invite you to get on my newsletter, MLM Navigator. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you.